My topic is artificial intelligence and machine learning. As we all are computer students, we all know about this topic. Now, this is a very trending and important topic. Let's move towards the agenda. Agenda behind this presentation is to know about artificial intelligence and machine learning. We will discuss the following points in this presentation. What is artificial intelligence? Next, history of AI, components of AI, use case example, open assistance. Next is future of AI. What is machine learning? Quick facts about machine learning, components of machine learning, and case studies on machine learning. So let's move to the next slide. So, our first point is what is artificial intelligence? AI is a bridge between art and science. Computer science defines AI research as the study of intelligent agents, any device that perceives its environment and takes actions that maximize its chance of successfully achieving its goals. It can also be defined as a system's ability to correctly interpret internal data, to learn from such data, and to use those learnings to achieve specific goals and tasks through flexible adaptation. History of artificial intelligence. The history of artificial intelligence began years ago. There were stories, myths, and rumors of artificial beings graced with intelligence and consciousness by master craftsmen. The field of AI research was founded at a conference on the campus of Dartmouth College in the summer of 1956. In 1958, John McCarthy and Marvin Minsky started the MIT AI Lab with $50,000. Pamela McCorduck wrote, AI began with an ancient wish to forget the gods. Let's move towards the next slide. Components of artificial intelligence. There are components of AI. It includes philosophy, sociology, maths, biology, neuroscience, psychology, and the most important is computer science. By using all these components, we can develop AI. AI is all dependent on these components. Let's move towards next slide. Here is given one example of AI, that is open assistance. It is the most widely used example of AI. It is an open source artificial intelligence system. It is built with Arch Linux, acts as a virtual assistant, and does not require the internet to the function. Let's move towards the next slide. Future of AI. Day by day, AI is developing new and smart things. After some time, we may see driverless cars, smart homes, and identifying tumors. It will happen soon. Let's move towards next slide. Now we will discuss about machine learning. What is machine learning? Machine learning is an application of artificial intelligence that provides systems the ability to automatically learn and improve from experience without being explicitly programmed. It focuses on the development of computer programs that can access data and use it learn for themselves. Let's move towards next slide. You can see the image. Human is asking to the machine that I can learn everything automatically from experience. Can you learn? Then machine is answering that I can also learn from past data with the help of machine learning. It clearly describes the phenomenon of machine learning. Let's move towards next slide. Here are the steps of machine learning. First step is gathering data. First and foremost, we really need to understand what type of data we are dealing with and what actually we want to get out of it. Second step is preparing that data in many scenarios. As we end up with a lot of features at our disposal, we might want to select a subset of those based on the resources and computation power of we have. Third step is choosing a model. Choose a proper model. Next is training. In this step, we tune our algorithm based on the data we already have. This data is called as training set. Next is evaluation. Here we decide our evaluation criteria for our algorithm. And then hyperparameter tuning and prediction. Let's move towards next slide. Quick facts about machine learning. There are two types of machine learning algorithms. First is supervised and second unsupervised algorithms. Supervised algorithms apply past information registered to new data and unsupervised algorithms draw conclusions from datasets. Let's move towards next slide. Components of machine learning. There are three key components of machine learning: representation, evaluation, and optimization. First, represent, then evaluate, and after that, optimize it. Let's move towards next slide. Here are some case studies given based on machine learning. First, Facebook. If a member frequently likes a friend's post, the news feed will automatically start showing more of that friend's activity earlier in the feed. Next, fine art. Machine learning algorithms have helped reveal previously unrecognized influences between artists. Third is Netflix. It predicts the rating an individual will give a movie which they haven't even watched yet, based on previous movie ratings made by them. Like this, machine learning is implemented in Facebook, Netflix, and fine art. Let's move towards next slide. Advantages of machine learning. Here are some advantages of machine learning. First is continuous improvement. Second, automation for everything. Next, trends and patterns identification. And last, wide range of applications. These are the very important advantages of machine learning as we learned it from the experience. Let's move toward next slide. Here are some industries given which will benefit because of machine learning and artificial intelligence. First is finance. AI financial advisors will soon replace human advisors as computerized systems can scan tens of thousands of enterprises to make quick recommendations. Next is healthcare. Sequencing of individual genomes and comparing them to a large database will allow doctors and AI bots of predict the probability of contracting a particular disease and a remedy to treat it when it appears. Thank you guys for arranging this event. I hope everyone understood what I described. Thank you so much.